yeah. Oh yeah, and I got on subtle, Joe. I got on subtle, Joe. I forgot I got a subtle. Yeah, I got on subtleties. Yeah. Let's see what's to that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I give me 1 second. Just trying to get everything straight. All right, all right. Okay, my live stream people. That's Jazz barking as scheduled. Enjoy. Hold on 1 second.
was just saying.
Alright. Hold on. Alright, now we're gonna do bat in the cage, hand out. Oh man, why I picked that? I didn't want to start my video off doing that. But it is what it is. Oh, I'm trash at this part. Oh man, you should see how trash I am at this shit, boy. Alright, though, that's good. Smack. Oh, I am so garbage. I don't know why I picked this. I give up. Just give up on this. Let's go to the game. Let's stream the game. We're just gonna stream the game. Don't mind this part of the. Don't mind this part of the video. No. Oh no. Did anybody play pool? Anybody? I said anybody play pool? Yeah, I don't know. No, I ain't never heard of that. That's probably something new. Yeah, there's only 2 colors, so I'm like, right. Okay. All right, well, let's see. Yeah, he got one. Get this game on. In San Diego, fam.
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, on, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jay Marchant, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
I'm patient. I just get right to my time.
Jones back on Wednesday. It was a 1-for-5 performance for him.
Go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Tatis is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively.
No.
And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me.
Now to the plate, primetime Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fish comes up with it on to first.
Damn, come on, man. Like he pulled him off the bag, bro. Okay.
Riding in once again. Primetime Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
I didn't even try to swing at that. I tried to tap back, and it still swung at them.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Line to the right side.
No fall.
But he will come on strong out there and pull this one down for the first out. Coming to the plate again, primetime Jones, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First offering on its way.
Why did I swing at
in his career? Jones has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Yeah, come on. Oof.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
It's all good.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, every time. See, like
number 22 there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All in all, digging in, Will Myers for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Come on with that. Come on with that, fam. Come on with that.
And that's the first out.
Got him.
Into the box now. Prime time.
Damn, I hate you ain't got the corner card up, but I want to see how the level sound.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Uh-oh.
Back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On the first to
flip the ball
complete the
back to
double
first
play.
fast to get me out, boy.
And tonight's final 7-3. The Giants wrote an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Number 51 earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Oh, damn. No wonder, man. I had the phone. Alright, that'll work.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none
better
than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our fourth player of the game.
7 runs.
I can't get nothing into the field. Yeah, I'm in a slump. I can't get nothing in the field. Everything is
nothing like a warm summer afternoon at Petco Park in San Diego. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show.
On camera,
and
it
it's
like
coming
I
up
might
next.
be talking to myself, but no. Just an
Number
FYI
50
so y'all
is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him.
I
Strike
know I
one.
timed that one.
Yeah, you attacked his zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch
man, he threw that one
fastball.
hard.
Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
To short.
Look at that. There goes another out.
Takes it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out. The side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
I should have slid, man.
In now, primetime Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Myers arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed in the middle of the field with it.
Nope, I got it, dog.
Standing in, primetime Jones.
Primetime Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out
Boy,
of play for strike one.
When he fall, trying to hit that ball.
Two runs,
Sometimes
7
you be
hits,
so anxious,
and
you
no
can
errors
swing
on the
at
Giant
the
ledger
dumb
to this
stuff.
point. Got him
Like
swinging.
that, man.
Chased it well out
I
of the
deserve to
zone,
get struck
and there
out
are
with
2
that.
gone.
I deserve that. I deserve
It's so
that.
hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away.
Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Damn, Joe, I hate you missing my fielding skills right now, my nigga.
Standing in, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Yeah, it's all good.
Machado.
Man, I just realized I got some big teeth.
He's hit softly to third. And this will be taken in
Look
by
at
the
this
third
damn
baseman
camera. I
for the
got those
second
big
out.
teeth. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, see, a live stream is a live stream.
Now
Raw
at the plate,
uncut,
primetime Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Crawford gets his lead at first, nobody out. Very high, 2-1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Off to net a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Thought I had a good look at it, but I was wrong.
Hard hit ball.
Hard 90,
second.
hard 90.
There's one. On
Nope,
the Hosmer,
I'm
but
good.
it'll come too late
I'm
to get
good.
them both. Not now, Blake Swihart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-1, the final tally today. The San Francisco Giants wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Bryant Giorgio earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Alright, well, see, I lost. Oh, well, I didn't lose. I won. Yeah, I won.
Joining us here this afternoon.
The same one I was on last time.
Please drive home safely.
Yeah. I had to move some out the way for the young cat try to get it and I have to throw her outside and she'd be a homeless cat. Lock this baseball.
Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in San Diego. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
40 and 50.
Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here.
Oh, Dan Plesac,
what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look
at
I
got on my sneaks. Got on my
up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Ro. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax. Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man Blake Swihart. Popped up, fish over to his right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Oh, I was going to say, he caught that. You got to be kidding me, but he didn't. I was going to say, somebody cheated.
Pitcher, Andrew Suarez.
Oh, good shot right there, boy.
Renfro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Somebody caught the ball.
Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
All right, at least I'm 1 for 1 in this game, though. 1 for 1.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line.
Oh,
but he just missed his extra bases. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Oh, now see, that's one of those swings that why did I swing at swings?
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
This is on the ground over to first.
Money, cuz. Money, cuz.
to second.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Stop playing with your boy.
Get the out at first.
Get off your boy.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it
and
away.
I slid at
got
first.
The force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Grind, bro. Pop.
Digging in for his second at bat, Blake
Pop.
Swihart.
Now the catcher, Blake.
He's running, hit hard to short.
Dig.
And there are two away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Suarez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Andrew Suarez.
Ready on 0-2. Softly
On the bag,
toward
pick
the
up the ball.
hole. Reined in. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the
y'all
side.
always shatter
So
your
no
boy
runs here
dream
on a
by
base
getting
hit,
out
no
when I get
errors,
on
and
third
one
base.
man left aboard.
Y'all
On now to the
trash,
bottom half of
man.
So striding in, primetime Jones.
Prime time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pick it up.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, gets it,
Damn
and the
it,
side
man.
is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1.
That's funny because I heard this shit. yeah,
So
when
the
you do
batting
your
order
stream,
turns
yeah,
over
it be
now,
delayed
and set
like
to
TV.
go. Philip Yee, he came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. The 1-2.
Come on with that. What you got, cuz? What you got, homie? Sit down.
Just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in, primetime Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Okay, alright, now which one of these challenges I want to take? I'm gonna go for that one. Get a hit on time for it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Bottom of that one. Okay, I got you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. This will land untouched. One out, nobody on. Swinging,
another foul.
Here in the ninth.
Damn, he can't lift him.
Finishes 4-1 today. Damn, San Diego jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Strom wins his fourth game out of the bullpen this year. Kirby Yates records the save, his 25th of the year.
That dude right there,
that's a
looks
wrap
funny
for us in this one.
like he got
Mark
a watermelon
Rosa, Dan
on there.
Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres.
Saying, you know what I'm saying? As you see in the video, you know what I'm saying? Not flash, you know what I'm saying? I got subtleties on right now. You see subtleties. Yeah, you see subtleties. Very weird though. Man. Nope. Not at all. Nope, I blink, not at all. That's like I got a little flower monage. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Not YouTube monage. We almost at the All-Star game. I know I ain't going to none of that, so I ain't even worrying about none of that. So we ain't worrying about that. I ain't going to that. I've been playing like trash. See, I keep scratching my face because I'm trying to grow a James Harden, but I know that ain't going to happen, so I'm just going to grow a regular beard. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's growing in. I've been stressing out. I'll be making me a rubber band ball. I'm going to turn this into a baseball.
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco.
On,
tonight,
man,
the first of this 3-game weekend series.
Let's try to make some type of plan.
Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great...
Man, we got to go against that dude, man. He be messing me up, bro. That Cueto. Yeah, man, bro.
Here's Mookie Betts. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Johnny 9, because he be shooting me down, bro. Come on with that, come on with that. Oh, shoot, he got this shit past
That finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little chance.
Okay.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, primetime Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through
up right here.
Scooped up on the backhand. Wong for one.
Stop playing with the boy.
Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one.
They couldn't turn the inning double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Stepping into the box, number 49. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. 3-0. Here it is. There's ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4.
Oh, he walked the score. He walked the score in.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
I'm on third base right now. Let's go. Bring me on there, coach.
Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit
ball
to second.
Coach.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the base. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Come on with that.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. Guys, we have to focus on one of the best.
Boy, you see your boy be hustling, man.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Struck him out.
Struck out, dude. Damn. Don't mind that.
Didn't mess around much in that
at bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping into the box.
Prime time. Jones.
0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
It ain't gonna happen right now, though. That ain't gonna happen right now,
First
though.
offering on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Now batting, number 49. He doubled his last time through. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors. So first and second with one man gone,
if I would have pressed
in the slip fielding shortstop,
I could have watched the game from the dugout part.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. His point played to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the... Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He has 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. Also hit a couple of home runs against him. And there's his first base hit in this one.
I ain't had no chance at
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys.
So coming to the plate, primetime Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, man, I messed up. That's right. PT.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, what?
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Yeah, I'm just looking at him like, yeah, I ain't.
Time Jones, he looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
I got him this time.
Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Still tied 3-3.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third.
I guess we don't show him on last one.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that only 1 hit in the...
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Oh, yeah,
and it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Pedro Baez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. John Brebbia earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Yeah, I'm going to play one more game to see what we do, man. See what I do before I end this little screen right here. Just something quick, something little early, man.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball. Jarrell Cotton will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll in this one here today.
Jones gloves it, and there's out number 2. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4.
So stepping in, primetime Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
So I walk up to the, get all the, all ready. All right, let's see. Before the hit. By the first 5 pitches, let's go with that. I can do that. Because I'm going to make him pitch to me.
First delivery to him on the way.
You see the circle now? Oh,
swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And, fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, they come into Game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in Game 2.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Tyler O'Neill.
Line drive to left. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it.
Next to bat for the Giants, primetime Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I feel so embarrassed. I'm having a swing party.
Some of our
I done put up a swing set out there.
So striding forward now, Hanser Alberto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
So I'm building a playground at home plate. Swing after swing after swing.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'm ready for it.
The next 0-2. Sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Yes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one
gone. Over there, you going into
pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Now batting,
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
I hate
and now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, number 19. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
That I originally had.
This one's
I got drafted
outside,
with
quite a bit
number
off the
45.
plate that time.
They got me wearing 48.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah. Somebody needs some Pepto-Bismol. Indigestion.
1-1-1.
Come on with that.
Third.
Look at that heat. Look at that heat. Sit down, Phil.
Throw in time and the side is retired.
I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play that.
But they hold a 1-0
I don't know how to play
lead.
that third base. I got that shit. Not playing.
Coming to the plate now.
That's why I got drafted up there.
He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I want my right there.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Duggar on at first. Nobody out. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? And he's in there.
Save, dog.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
They're gonna start calling me face plant.
At the plate, number 49. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
The 3-1 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
It's time to go to sleep,
no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Watch this fool from the strikeout.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why.
We got
he should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
Line to the right side, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Ready for another chance. Number 7. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Oh, no, I'm good at that.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. O'Neill has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Cardinals lead it.
That look on your face when you can't believe that shit.
Stepping in, prime time, Jones.
Number 48. Prime time, Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's tied up.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, that was a rage
really
right
good
there,
pitch
man,
right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings.
Thing.
As a pitcher, you want to look in and say,
"Howdy!" Anybody that plays baseball, y'all know what I mean.
Real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
What a coach
But the
around,
tying
man.
run
I
has
feel like
come
I'm
across
safe.
here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Alberto has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order.
For what? The coach ain't gonna come out there and step up for me.
Jones is
Stop playing
there.
with the boy, man.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The St. Louis Cardinals came through when it mattered in the 9th.
They came through and won in the clutch, but they still got Albert Pujols.
44 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. John Brebbia hammers down the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
But I think that's going to be the end of this right here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
We supposed to won that. You know what I'm saying? I just felt that inside that we was going to win that. You know what I'm saying?
The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game.
It didn't happen, so
and remind you to
it's your man Chia Wheel, man.
And drive home safely.
But I gotta get out of here because that was some bullshit. It's still Scott Boogie Gaming though. But that was some bull.